What is the ideal body type in sex? Do I need to have a ripped six-pack? Do I need to have glutes of steel? I don't know where that term came from. I feel like I haven't heard that term in the past 20 years. Anyway, what is the ideal body type, and do you need to have it in order to have good sex? And do these things even matter in sex? Hi guys, welcome to the video. My name is Alex and I am a sex coach, and today I'm answering the question, what is the ideal body type when it comes to sex for men and for women? And the easy answer to this is that there is no ideal body type. The ideal body type for you is whatever body type you feel comfortable in. And unfortunately, this comfort level comes from internal factors rather than external factors. If you're trying to derive your happiness or your satisfaction or anything else from external factors like how you look and your body image and all this kind of stuff, then that is a losing battle, because the goalposts will continually be moving further and further away. As you imagine your dream body and you get closer and closer to it, guess what? Now your dream body is further away and it's even harder to obtain. And this happens with so many people. They think that if their body just changed a little bit, then they would be happy and they'd be satisfied. But we are all our own worst critics, and we will find something else to fix. And so it really comes from within, whether you feel comfortable in your body, in your skin. That is not something that comes from changing the external factors. It comes from really accepting who you are and loving yourself for what you are and what you can accomplish with your body. Now, unfortunately, this is not an easy thing to do. You can't just be like, oh yeah, I love myself now and my body's perfect and now I'm happy in my body. The best thing that you can do is, especially if you're in a relationship with someone, is to really discuss these things with another person. And if you are not in a relationship, then perhaps with a counselor, some sort of therapist, because you really need to accept who you are. And it's a hard thing to accept because we can't choose our parents. We're kind of born into this body and you're kind of given what you get. The cards have been dealt, and it's something that's difficult to wrap your head around because sometimes it seems like it's not fair, and you see all these images of perfect people on the internet, in movies, in TV shows, basically everywhere. You see people that you think, wow, they're awesome, they have a better body than me, or they're smarter than me, or they have something better than me. And it makes you feel badly about yourself because you can't possibly compare these people. But the real thing is that you shouldn't be comparing yourself to anyone, especially those people on the TV or on social media or anywhere else that you see. First of all, because those images of those people and what you are seeing is not real. It's not reality. It has been curated to look perfect. It has been curated to be ideal. And these standards, these beauty standards, these body standards, all these things have been invented by basically people that are trying to market something to you. They're trying to sell something to you. And so to compare yourself to these images that are not realistic anyway, it's a losing battle because you can't ever live up to something that isn't real. Beyond that, you shouldn't compare yourself to anyone else because no one else has the same experience as you do. No one else has the same genetic makeup you do. No one else has the same life journey that you do. You can never, ever truly put yourself in anyone else's shoes in the world. You can't know what it's like to be someone else born in a different place, or someone with different parents, or someone with a different body. Because we are all so unique and our lives play out in such unique ways, we are really incomparable. It's comparing apples to oranges, human to human. And so to make yourself feel badly because you don't match up to these images that you have built up in your head about the ideal person or the best person that you could possibly be, it's such a losing battle, and it's such a terrible thing to fall into that trap of comparing yourself. All the way back, bringing it back to the ideal body type, this is something that is an internal acceptance of yourself and what you can accomplish with your body and what your body already looks like. Changing your body is not going to make you any happier because, like I said, the goalposts will change, your goals will change. What you thought made you happier in the beginning will no longer make you happy now because now You need something even further beyond what you had initially imagined. You need to be comfortable with accepting who you are. You need to be happy where you are. But this is also not an excuse to stop doing any self-improvement, stop working toward any improvement at all. What I'm saying is that you will not all of a sudden be happy because you achieve some sort of body if you are not currently happy or somewhat accepting of your body as it is. You need to know that the value of your life and your value as a person is not determined by any physical factors. It's determined by your mind. It's determined by your personality, by your characteristics, by your actions, by your behaviors. A hot body has nothing to do with that. So it's what's on the inside that matters, not what's on the outside. I know that sounds like a cliche. It is a cliche, but it's true. That's all there needs to be said about that. In terms of ideal body types for sexual partners, for having sex, this is individual preference. People like different bodies. Some people like thick. Some people like thin, and it's just up to those preferences. You will meet someone that loves you for exactly who you are if you actually portray exactly who you are to that person so that they can fall in love with that person. So anyway, ideal body types, it's a hard topic to discuss. It's a weird thing, and just be happy with who you are, because it's all you got. There's no reason to be sad because it's not in your hands really. It's what you've been given. Of course you can improve your life, you can build yourself up, you can make yourself a better person, but it's what's on the inside that counts. It's your actions, your behavior, your mind, and that's all that should matter. So I hope you liked this video. I hope you found it informative. If you did, leave me a like. If you are new, please consider subscribing, and you will get daily videos of dating, relationship, all this kind of stuff. And until next time, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye guys.